Hey y'all, it's your boy Scriv. Welcome back. I just okay, y'all, just take a look at this. Take a look at this. Now, y'all see what this says, right? Um, I know the text is a little small, so let me just give you the cliff notes of what it actually says. Um, Pretty much a woman, we're gonna call Karen, went to a Dairy Queen. Now, mind you, this post is on her Facebook. And so she went to a Dairy Queen, claimed that, she had no money at all. She just wanted to get a medium blizzard for her and her child, so that the two of them could share. And so she basically asked them for a free blizzard. Now, of course, they said no. The person at the front, by every right, said no. And then the lady got mad, asked for a manager. Manager comes out, here's the situation. It was like, no, we're not giving away free items. And so woman tried to state her defense that, okay, y'all make so much money every year, a free blizzard is not gonna, hurt y'all business, something like that. So because she didn't get exactly what she wanted, she goes to Facebook and basically just goes off, talking about, if you work at the Dairy Queen on such and such, and whatnot, y'all are horrible. I hope you lose your job, X, Y, Z. And it's like, first of all, so what you mean to tell me that you are so entitled? You are such an entitled Karen that because you couldn't get your way, now you're wishing ill intent on other people? Like, first of all, do you not have a job? Do you not have any source of income? Now, mind you, I understand the fact that, people are, between paychecks, because that is exactly what it means to be an adult and stuff. But for you to be so upset at the fact that you couldn't get a free item, and then you take to social media and wish for the workers there to lose their jobs, as well as letting the public know not to go there. Like, first of all, what you fail to realize is that if you was to, have gone to said Dairy Queen and, actually had money and ordered food, and yet the service was horrible, the food wasn't good, and then, you had to wait such a long amount of time to get said food, okay, then yes, file a customer complaint. Just go to social media if that's what you choose to do and be like, oh, I went to, such and such place and this is my experience. Okay, yes. But for you to actually get on social media and let the world know that you wanted a free item, and because you didn't get it for free, now you're mad, that's not going to work. That's not how that works, baby girl. Like, and the thing is, there are so many entitled people. Like, I actually have dealt with a lot of entitled people. Now, mind you, when I was working at Walmart last year, when the pandemic first happened, of course, everybody was, panic buying. They just wiped out my entire store, right? So we had to place a rule that essential items like milk, bread, eggs, water, only one per customer, and that also included meat, one per customer. So guy comes and he had 8 gallons of water in his buggy. Mind you, we had the signs up all over the store. You could not miss it. He claims that he was just getting water for him and his sister. So I told him, I was like, well, sir, I'm so sorry, but you have to, it's only one per customer. I understand it's for you and somebody else, but if they need it, they have to come and get it themselves. One per customer. So he gets mad. The loss prevention manager had to come and intervene because she was the only manager that was standing around that close enough to where she heard the commotion. So she told the guy the exact same thing. He gets mad. And so to shut him up, my loss prevention manager just told him, okay, we can give you 2, but that's to the extent. So he complied and whatnot. But then there was another entitled person. We're going to call him Ken because he was equivalent to a Karen. Same situation. Pandemic. The store is trying to restock itself. 1 essential item per customer. He had 3 cases of water in his buggy. So I let him know. He said that there was no signs that he saw. And, me working customer service, I politely told him, I was like, well, I'm sorry, sir. Like, the signs are there. You can go check if you want. So he literally got so mad. He got so mad to the point that he literally flipped his buggy over, the big buggies, not like the little small hand baskets. Flipped the whole buggy over, spilling everything out of the buggy. And so now, of course, everybody, like all the customers, because I was standing at self-checkout. So of course all the customers looked and was like, the f- just happened? So as I'm picking the buggy up and stuff, somebody else had came to help me pick the buggy up, and all the customers had stopped to help me clean up. And so come to find out that he got caught on camera. And so as he was walking out, security did stop him and let him know that because he did what it exactly is he did, that he was not allowed to return. And if he did, because they had his face on camera, he will be pretty much escorted out. So he got banned. So he started going off on security. And I'm just looking like, so you're mad because we have signs placed around saying 1 per customer, and because you couldn't get 2 all at once, like all you had to do, like really all he had to do was just buy 1 right then and there. Now the thing is, the loophole with that is he could have bought just that 1 case, walked out the store, put his stuff in his cart, and came back and got another case. We wouldn't have been able to turn him away because of that. Because he technically was doing 2 different transactions. But no, he wanted to, be a toddler, throw a tantrum and stuff. So there was that. Now, my favorite one of this entitled person, my favorite one was us working the front end at Walmart, doing like the cash registers, the self checkout, stuff like that. We even sometimes we even had to stand at the front door counting people in and out, as well as greeting people, saying hello and then wishing them a good day once they left, right? Okay, so there was this one lady, Karen. She comes in and she makes sure that she wipes down the baskets, stuff like that. Had asked were the baskets clean. I told her yes, we before we restock the buggies. And I know I just realized I said baskets, but since I am from New Orleans, we say baskets back in Louisiana. We don't say buggies. I didn't learn to say buggies until I got here to Texas. So like if I kind of go between the words, y'all just know I'm talking about buggy carts. But she asked, were the buggies clean? And I let her know that before we restock the buggies, we do clean and sanitize them and stuff. So yes, they are clean. So she gets one and gets a sanitizing wipe, and it starts wiping the whole buggy down, saying I don't trust the fact that they aren't clean. And so I asked her, I was like, why not, ma'am? And so she said because I had heart surgery, and so I don't want to take chances. And so I told her, I was like, well, ma'am, with all due respect, now I don't mind getting in trouble for this. I blatantly told her this. I don't mind getting in trouble for this, but if that's the case, let me call you out on your bullshit. That means that when you walk into the store, if you don't want to take any chances, that means you will need to have a whole thing of sanitary wipes so that you can wipe down every last product that we have in the store on our shelves, because you're not the first and only to come in and start touching on everything. But then if you really wanted to not take chances, we always have deliveries. There's apps. You can go and get your groceries delivered. If you didn't want to take chances and being out in the public under the circumstance that you're afraid that somebody might have COVID and not know and stuff. But after that, I did get in trouble. Now, luckily, my manager, the manager that was there at the time, she was, me and her, like even till this day, after we both left Walmart, we're still cool. We're like brother and sister. So she did come to me, let me know what was going on, and she laughed. Like my manager laughed and was like, I probably would have said the same thing to her because people are retardedly stupid. So with that being said, I just had to give my little entitled people rant, and pretty much how a lot of people swear that they're entitled when yet they're not. So I just wanted to give that little rant. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Again, for all of you who have come to my channel, thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with me. Again, if this is your first time here, thank you. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you did enjoy the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up because it does help the channel out a lot. You guys are the best. I love you all, and I will see you guys next week.